own Enrico Fermi High School. Steady readers will remember the tragic story of young Johnny Warner, nuclear suicide victim. Well, hang on to your hats, gang. This reporter has it on good authority that Mr. Warner has risen from the dead and has attempted to gain admittance to his school once more. Keep reading for all the latest news from Enrico Fermi High.
Jimmy Nanners and Davy Crockett, then came Johnny and like a rocket.
Attention, students. In regards to this propaganda, let it be known I will not stand for it when I find out who is responsible for these desecrations, and I will find out. Heads will roll in response to your behavior and your failure to obey. I'm canceling the pet squad. Effective yesterday. No more pet squad, children. Try that one on for size. That is all. Nonsense, there have been many transgressions pertaining to the school dress code. Shirt tails coming untucked, cleats worn in the hallway, and, as much as it pains me to say it, clip-ons. For these flagrant violations of the dress code, I reward dismantling of the baseball team. What team? Yes, until order is restored. Uniforms and equipment may be turned into me directly after school. Girls, that includes your pom-pom. That is all.
How did this come to pass? How could we know? I gladly trade this mess we made for the chance to go back once more to the life we were living before.
Caution lost and bridges burned from the day that Johnny returned. Yes, sir, the Johnny Warner crisis and Enrico Fermi High found a small band of student protesters lobbying for the return of the undead team. Principal Strict assures us that she has the matter well in hand, but this reporter has his doubts.
Things are not the way I always thought that they would be. The world is in 3D. Thanks to Johnny, life is like a movie that shows right off the screen. Life went from black and white to atomic green. Thanks to Johnny.
Students, I hold in my hand a petition that has been circulated throughout the school requesting the reinstatement of Johnny Warner as a student.
Then came Johnny.
Perhaps there has been some confusion here, but the issue is already decided. This is not a democracy, this is a high school!
Now all the things I used to love are looking pretty tame. Nothing is the same. Thanks to Johnny, I love Lucy, Lizzie Gold. Dick Clark is looking old.
Every senior's on probation for this lack of common sense, and I'm on the brink of canceling all after-school events. As the next sign of rebellion, I shall drop the final bomb. I received the board's permission to suspend the senior prom. The prom is still scheduled for tomorrow night, but at the first sign of Johnny Warner, that's the first indication of support for his cause, I will cancel it! That is all!
Tomorrow night, on Motor Wise Gasoline's Hard to Believe, we have the amazing but true story of Johnny Warner. Join me, Expose Magazine's Teddy Flagrante, as I explore this groundbreaking event. Will John be allowed back to school? Will he win back the girl of his dreams? Will there be a prom? Join me tomorrow night for the answers to these and many other questions on Then Came Johnny. Then came Johnny. Then came Johnny. Then came Johnny. Then came Johnny.
Trying to sneak out?
School's not for the day, Miss Strict. I was just going home.
A likely excuse. Haven't you caused enough trouble for one lifetime?
Me? What have I done?
It's your fault, Toffee. It's all your fault. If you hadn't taken up with that hoodlum to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess.
I'm gonna be late for dinner.
Don't you turn your back on me, Miss Enid!
I'm sorry, Miss Strict.
I expected better from you, Toffee. I thought you were a real family girl, through and through. Ha! Was I ever wrong on that count?
My parents are expecting me.
Stay away from the prom, Toffee. Your being there will only make matters worse.
I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean. Where you go, the corpse follows. Mark my words, young lady, if Johnny Warner rears his mutated head at the prom, I'll pull the plug on the whole shebang. And you don't want that, do you, Toffee? For all your friends to miss out on the prom, you don't want that on your head.
I've gotta get going.
Do what every good girl does on her prom nights, Toffee. Stay home and study for finals.